time to theorize. I have like a lot of ideas, questions, thoughts that hopefully get answered in book 2 or book 3. Or in the prequel series, all the things. But Poppy's parents. We know her mom was
Yes.
close with the queen, and the queen
Mhm.
allowed her mom to refuse the Ascension because she was in love with Poppy's father, who was not a lord but was wealthy. So, was her mom the last person to her mom was the last person to refuse the Ascension? Is it possible her mom was the previous maiden?
I think so.
I think so too. Because if she was the first maiden, we know the first maiden was killed by the Dark One, and so were her parents, supposedly. We also, but like, is that true? Because now I question like everything that Poppy's been told. But
Yeah,
is it also possible that the queen ordered her parents to be killed to keep Poppy close to her and out of the hands of her parents, which is what I think is more likely.
possibly. Because they said like they knew that Poppy was special like when she was born, like before she was even born. Like they knew that.
Yeah.
So I think like the queen got word of that and was like, okay, I'm just gonna take this one. Because
Yes.
also like the queen is, as we know, like the vampire. They're the ones who make the Craven. They don't control the Craven. They made the Craven. So I think, in order to like get that to happen, they made some Craven right away that were like super bloodthirsty and sent them after her family. So like,
That's my
but
thought
like
too.
they claim the Dark One's the one that killed him, but it's like no, the Cravens killed them on behalf of the Queen.
Yes, that's what I think. So,
Yeah.
why was Poppy chosen as a maiden? We know it has something to do with her birth, but like I didn't feel like it was super clear. Like they kept saying like how like she was born in a shroud or something like that, and why the maiden is so important. So, like, does the queen know that she's part Atlantean? And that's why she needs to play this role in this largest, because they keep talking about the largest ascension process, like ascension ever. Or is there
Yeah.
something more to it?
I think they know she's part Atlantean because they need the Atlantean part of her to give the blood to turn the other people into vampires.
But they have Prince Malik too, who they've been using. Or is he dead?
Maybe he's dead.
Have they
Maybe he
used
ran
all of his
dry.
blood?
But maybe they need like a new one that's like special, like a half
Fresher?
one, fresher. I
That
don't
sounds
know. There's
horrible.
so
I don't
many.
know
Yeah, I
either.
know.
It's like I just have so many questions.
Yeah. Like, was her mom, yeah, like allowed to continue to live and not be ascended because she could reproduce? Because remember, once they're ascended, they can't reproduce.
Right, and maybe that's what
So
it was.
they're like, okay, well, we can wait a little bit longer for our superpowers to come from the maiden or whatever